Coming up on MHS1,
we revisit a renewed rivalry.
We meet some friendly faces from around the world.
And we take a look at Harvest Seasonal Kitchen.
And it's all coming up on MHS1. Good morning, McKinney High School, and welcome to our new studio. I'm Sarah Appleby.
And I'm Alex Moltz, and you're watching MHS1. This year, an AP Science class has been open to all grade levels. Here's Gianna Crociata, Chelsea Villarreal, and Allison Duran with the story.
McKinney ISD is now offering AP Sciences to underclassmen.
AP classes are gone by the College Board, so they have a lot more objectives because you're basically taking a college class in high school.
Along with the new AP options, students are required to work harder.
You are going to have to put some work into it. You're going to have to go home and study. You're going to have to come to tutoring. You're going to have to pay attention. You're going to need to take notes and just keep up.
Although AP Science classes are available to all underclassmen, both Mrs. Watson and Mrs. Vance don't feel it's right for everyone.
Okay, I wouldn't recommend it to all sophomores. Sophomores that are very determined, ready to have a lot of work, put in the extra time to learn the things that they would have learned if they took the sophomore class and then take this as a junior or senior. If they're willing to dedicate extra time, then that's what is necessary.
If they're doing it just because somebody else is, it's probably not for them. They would probably need to come and look at the material that we're going to cover and talk to me or whoever about how demanding, what kind of time constraints this is going to take, how they're going to have to take into consideration tutoring and studying outside of class, plus whatever their extracurricular things are.
It's very highly recommended that sophomores take a first year class so that they know the basics, so that they understand how to go at a even higher level in chemistry. Lots of hard work. Lots of hard work and dedication, reading, keeping up with your notes, and just really getting involved in it.
This has been Allison Duran, Chelsea Villarreal, and Gianna Crociata reporting for MHS1.
This year, McKinney High School is holding a center for new students coming to America.
Here's Savannah Ayers and Cassidy Carroll with more.
The Newcomer Center is a newly developed program at McKinney High that assists students who have recently migrated into the United States.
My name is Sagar Burusham. I'm from Iran. I'm here of 2 months. It's good because I like my teacher's accents. It's helped me. It's not hard. And he helped us about everything. It's not just language, it's about culture of America.
The Newcomer Center here at McKinney High School is a program that we have for students who are in their first year or their second year in the United States. So they're either immigrants, they're refugees, they're political or financial asylees, and they come here in order to be in an environment where we can keep them together, learning with students that are in their same situation. And our hope is to improve their English quickly, so then within 2 years we can put them in all regular classes and they will not struggle and they will not have as many difficulties as they've had in the past. Some of the things that we do here to help the students feel welcome and feel like they're part of the family is we create a family environment within my classroom. We also take them on tours of the school several times so that we can talk to the different principals, we can talk to the different secretaries. They can see that there are many people here who can help them be part of the family here at MHS.
This has been Cassidy Carroll and Savannah Ayers reporting for MHS1.
So going down this afternoon,
Oh, no.
You are going down this afternoon because you cannot ride a bike. You need training wheels, son.
No, training wheels.
Training wheels. Going down. Yeah. I'm so sad. I've been training really hard by waking up early in the morning, sitting and watching SportsCenter and drinking coffee.
and making lunches, then going home and doing work for school. So that's been my training regimen. I feel really confident about today.
I ride 300 miles a week. I eat a vegan diet. I ride 10,000 miles a year. Who do you think's going to win this race?
Material goes from against juvenile station. Detect rustic vertical alteration. Exploding stars, delighting like kinetic regions. Useful mirrors, evacuates billions of humanoids from Nova Storm, threatened solar system. Simply proceeds. Velocity of light, artificial threat.
And the winner is Mr. Bear!
Students have created a club to promote equality throughout the community and our school's campus. Here's Alex Moltz and Philip Wynn with a look at the SAFE Club.
This year at McKinney High School, there's a new club being started that supports friendship and equality for all students, regardless of their preferences.
Our primary goal is to provide a community for LGBTQI students in MHS, a support group, a social group, and also to educate the school against issues like transphobia and homophobia. We went out recently to Mellow Mushroom. We ate with Void Spectrum Club, and we just planned more.
We've been designing posters.
As far as activity goes, I think that it's really great that they're trying to be more aligned with the Void and North organizations. And I think that that would contribute to an overall visibility in the community, as well as each individual high school. Sophie asked me if I would, and I had originally sponsored the SAFE Club back in 2007. And we transitioned to more of a straightforward GSA over the years, and then people they graduated and they fell away. And I was really encouraged that Sophie came to me and wanted to start up a similar club again. And I was very happy that they decided to go back to the original name.
This has been Alexander Moltz and Philip Quinn reporting for MHS1.
We get on Washington's farewell address, neutrality.
You'll use the words in a sentence.
F.
Did someone just stop at the yield sign?
Foreign affairs.
I wrote my little...
Oh, another stop at that yield sign.
This weekend, the theater department is opening up their fall production, Is He Dead? Here's Victoria Sandoval, Janae Phillips, and Noah Ellsworth with the story.
For the annual fall production, McKinney High School Theater is putting on the show Is He Dead?
Is He Dead is a play by Mark Twain that was adapted by David Ives, and it's about an artist named Jean-Francois Millet who lived in the 19th century. He was a real artist, but the story is not true. It's a farce, and the Jean-Francois Millet and his friends owe a great deal of money to an unscrupulous investor, so they decide to fake Millet's death so that his paintings will become more expensive, because whenever a painter dies, his paintings go way up in value. And so the play is all about them pretending like Millet is dead and finding him an alter ego and all of the hilarity that ensues around that farce.
This will be the first production for new theater director Benjamin Stevens and tech theater director Jessica Lawrence.
The
theater director, Mr. Stevens, that I've been placed with, he's very logistical and knows exactly how everything's going to play out, and he just complements my style of thinking very well. So I'm so blessed to have him. And then the department, the group of kids that we have, it is unreal. They're so talented. I really do feel like I'm on cloud nine. I couldn't have gotten luckier.
The show opened last night, but it's not too late to catch a show on Saturday the 17th at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. Tickets are $6 for students and $10 for adults. This has been Victoria Sandoval, Janae Phillips, and Noah Ellsworth reporting for MHS1.
Now here's Kamani Graham with sports.
Thanks, Sarah. Last Friday, the Lions football team lost to the Sherman Bearcats 21-14. The Lionettes volleyball team fell short to the Lovejoy Leopards 3-1 on parent night. This year, the tennis team has gained a valuable player to their roster. Here's Riley and Kylie with the story.
My name is Ellie Douglas, and I'm a freshman, and I'm 4th in the nation for tennis. I started playing when I was 8, and I played like all sports, and one day I just decided to try tennis, and I've loved it ever since. It can be stressful managing schoolwork with tennis. I have a lot of makeup work when I get back, and it's kind of hard to keep up, but so far I'm doing pretty good. I practice like 4 hours a day and like an hour of fitness, like 6 days a week. I'll usually take one day off. I used to get nervous a lot before I played, but lately I don't really get nervous anymore. I just go and play. I play like 4 nationals a year, and they're like all over the nation. My goal in tennis is to be like a really good professional, like top in the world. To become like the professional I want to be, I have to play like a lot of ITFs, which is like international tournaments and like pro-ams and all that stuff. The last one I played, I lost 3rd round to a girl 30 in the world. I think I motivate myself because I want to reach my goal. But I guess I'm motivated by my mom and dad. If I could pick one tennis player I aspire to be like, I would pick Serena Williams. She is the best, and she like kills everyone. And I like her determination. And she's like a power player, so that's what I want to be like. When I was 12, I became sponsored by Adidas, and I'm sponsored by Head for my racket. So at all my tournaments I wear Adidas. My next tournament is in November, and it's Eddie Herr, and so I want to do really well because it's like all the best players in the world, and I did well last time, so I hope I can do well again.
This has been Kylie Taubert and Riley Mulligan reporting for MHS1.
A train carrying the 40th president of
I'm back! Hey sports fans, Chase Chesapeake here to talk about the sports update of the day. Scares and squares on the McKinney Annual Scare on the Square. Octoberween 31st, 4 to 6 p.m. Where is the square? Chesapeake. Signing out.
Come out tonight at 7:30 and watch your Lions take on the McKinney North Bulldogs in a Crosstown Showdown at Rompo Stadium. Your Lionettes volleyball team takes on North on Saturday at noon. That's all for sports. Now back to you.
Thanks, Kimani. A new restaurant has opened up on the square, which emphasizes a farm-to-table experience from all locally grown foods. Here's Blake Swanner, Hannah Hornbeck, and Cassidy Carroll with a look at harvest.
What I wanted to do, and really kind of what made me kind of go down this path, is to support local and regional farmers and support that way of life. I think it's very important that we support rural America and we support small and middle-sized farmers and what they're doing.
Farm to table to me, as a chef, it pretty much means there's no middleman, obviously, and you know what you're getting.
The history of KBRK Ranch, we started in 1986. I got involved with harvest through Rick Wells, the owner. I've supplied Rick's Chop House right around the corner for a little over a year with steak, chicken, different cuts of beef. When he started this project back in the spring, actually, I was one of the first people he probably approached about going for this. His thing is farm to table. Our logo is grass to grill.
We've created a foundation called the Seed Project. So it's a nonprofit foundation, and we fund certain agriculture initiatives that will support sustainability, and we also support education. In fact, our first recipient will be the McKinney Future Farmers of America program in McKinney High. I hope it impacts the community very deeply for a long period of time.
Hey Alex, do you remember when we played North?
Not exactly. I'm only a sophomore.
Well, this year, the original Crosstown Showdown is back in action. Here's Blake Swanner and Patrick Duran with more.
I'm pretty excited. It's like an old rivalry that's, coming back, and it's going to be real exciting to see the North people again. Like when I was younger, I used to go to all the North and High games, and it was like a big deal. And now it's coming back. I'm pumped.
I think the main thing is staying focused on the game. There's going to be a lot of hype that goes with it. There's lots of different activities, and rightfully so, it's a fun experience. Bottom line is, at 7:30 when the ball gets kicked off, it's another game. It's a game in District 10 5A. It's a huge game for both of us in the push to try to get in the playoffs.
We've got to prepare every day and not get all of our emotions caught up early in the week. We need to save that for the game. And obviously this is an old rivalry. This goes back a while, and it's the original Crosstown game, and so it's exciting. It's going to be awesome with both schools. It's going to be a great atmosphere. It's a big game, but we've got to play within ourselves, and we've got to kind of dial it down up until game time.
That's all we have for you today.
For more news, visit mainstreamnews.com.
And remember, if it's news
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.